Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome back to Forgive Me, Daddy, for I have sinned yet again. I feel very discombobulated today. It's great. So welcome to week 24. We're almost 6 months into your bullshit. It's great. Loves it. And this week we have a super special guest. One of my dear friends had a birthday. So I'm going to welcome Sister Jem Jem to the stream. Jem, where are you? Oh, I've got you on mute. Why have I got you on mute? There you go. Now we can
unmute me. Sister Jem Jem is here with her foil cross for all those conspiracy theorists. We're just going to sit it in between here. Just stick her in.
Oh, she's got the girls out. We love it when she's got the girls out.
Always. We've already lost a nail. We'll put it back
How
on.
did you already lose a nail?
You know me. Absolute fucking mess. That's what it is. Here we go. We've got to reorganize. This is heavy. I don't know how these ladies wear it.
This is really heavy as well. I get it's a lot.
It's a lot. It's all that intense feeling. All the judgment. It's all on here.
Oh yes, yeah. Because I feel all of the judgment, really.
Yeah. Well, these guys don't know what they're in for because you've got two Virgos here. So all the new confessions, we're going to rip you to shreds. All my bullshit.
We're not going to rip people to shreds, Jem. The whole point of this is a lethargic, a cathartic release of pressure. And then we'll rip people to shreds.
It's a later thing.
The beautiful part about it is we don't even need to rip them to shreds. Like, people in the comments do it for us.
Because they do it themselves as well.
Yeah. So there's a few confessions tonight that are quite entertaining, and I just know that the bitches in the comments section is going to go crazy for.
I cannot wait.
Well, you've been waiting a few weeks, so you can wait another 5 minutes. It's fine.
Absolutely. Been begging you, and here I am, 28 and full of it.
It took you to have a birthday for me to allow you on my live stream.
Exactly. It's these birthday wishes. I've been absolutely taking advantage of this.
Yeah. Matt, should we just ban him from the chat already?
Yeah, Matt, get out. We're all here.
Happy birthday. Happy 28th.
Thank you.
Love you to bits, my solid Virgo bitch. So let's get stuck in. Let's get started with why is that not hidden? Oh well. There it is.
There we are.
We love. I just might just change my lighting because it's very dark.
Make it a little bit brighter. We love a dark little light though. Inconspicuous.
Cool. So this week we'll get rolling because there's a lot to get through. This week I did a collab with my loves at the Boy Project. So everyone's saying happy birthday, Jem. So you might just want to.
Oh, thank you, everyone. You guys are gorgeous.
So the Boy Project is it's a guy who does photography here in Melbourne, and he has some hot content. If you need something for the wank bank, if you want to appreciate some beautiful men, head along to the Boy Project. Lord knows.
If anyone knows my Instagram, we're all about appreciating the men.
Yeah, we're not objectifying, we're appreciating.
Appreciation.
So we did a collab. So yesterday he put up some of our old confessions. And he's got a really diverse crowd. Like, obviously most of the people who follow Forgive Me Daddy. This lighting is really fucking me off.
You need a ring light, babe. I've got a ring light set up, so I look angelic, obviously.
I've got a fucking ring light. It's just being a piece of shit.
Technology.
So yesterday he put up a whole bunch of the confessions. So today we all go through, because he's got a really, I think, I can't judge, but I think he's got like a lot of straight guys, a lot of gay guys, some girls who love it. Like he's got a really diverse crowd. So I was really interested. So without further ado, bitches. Oh, I didn't even play the theme song. Should we play the theme song?
Let's play the theme song. Get everyone into the mood.
The theme song.
Dixit Dominus Domino meo, forgive me, Daddy, for I have sinned.
Cool. we got there. We got there eventually.
We made it.
So we're going to go through what they thought about everyone's confessions, but also on Sunday afternoon over on the Boy Project, he does like an agony aunt section where people ask really weird questions. So I'm going to have a few lines and answer the questions for him.
That's going to be fun. I'm going to need to tune into that.
Tune in. So jump onto the Boy Project, give them a like. So here we go. I put them, there was like a lot of them, so I put 3 on a slide and we'll just read through them. So can I put food in my ass? This was last week. Can I put food in my ass and have my partner eat it? It's hot, but not sure it's sanitary.
Keep it at the table. We love appreciating some good food. But
there's so many other things you can put in your asshole, right?
Yeah, we've got options. I don't know if we need food, but whatever your kink is, you do. You do, boo.
I can see how tonight's going to go now.
Maybe.
So
I'm open to it all.
74% of the Boy Project followers thought to keep it at the table, which is fair. You know, you don't. It could get very unsanitary.
Are you going to cook it first and then put it up, or are you just going to serve it raw? Because we like it raw. So I feel like there's some analytics beforehand that we need to assess. Like, what are we doing? What are we putting up there?
There's more context. There's more information needed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, beautiful. I think
my habit's falling off, but you guys know that I'm a nun.
Yes, we know you're a nun, and it's probably really hot. And I'm just going to fuck with my lighting for a second because it's really pissing me off. That's better.
There we go. We can see you bright and gold now.
So the second confession was, sometimes when I douche, I wait until the water runs clear, and then I squirt a small amount of water back in and leave it there. Whenever I do this, the guys always think it's so hot that my hole is so wet from fucking me.
Okay. Well, you know, you got to do what you got to do. From what I know about douching, you got to put it up and you got to pull it out. So
I'm not
coming from someone with less experience, I'm not too sure, you know. But
54% of people thought that it was smart. I'm not sure about that because
my AirPods died. Here we go.
You can still hear.
Yeah, good.
Speak it up. And the third one was, I have a thing for giving blowjobs to older men, like 50 to 60 years old, and I don't know why. I think it's something about a saggy dick and balls that turns me on.
Oh, absolutely love older guys. I'm all for that one.
Look, yeah, 65% of people, equal opportunity. Can you read those? Are they too small for you?
No, I can read them.
Yeah, read away, babe.
Let's start with, I haven't been working since March, so I've started an OnlyFans. You go, sis. And to do some fin-dom play. I have a boyfriend. I haven't told him, but the money is so good. Okay, so I need clarification. What's fin-dom play?
Oh, did I skip to the next one accidentally? Yeah. Wait, no. So fin-dom is financial domination. So you, wow, I don't know how to describe it. It's essentially like if you're a fin-dom, people just pay you money to treat them like a submissive.
Yeah. I think it's self-explanatory now. This one's a bit of a hard one because I feel like depending on your relationship, I feel like you want to share that with your partner. And I think, you know, if you haven't been working since March, you need some income, girl. So just have a chat, have a conversation, open it up. Look at my hair.
I think it comes down to whether there's any activities being played.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
the
if you're
extent
sleeping
of
with
it.
somebody, then you should probably tell your boyfriend.
Yeah. So what's happening between you two? And it depends on the relationship as well. So I feel like if you're in an open relationship, you can have that forum to have that conversation.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I
I'm
love that I'm just like jumping in and out of the fucking.
well, I'm fixing my bloody thing, and it's a mess, which is all me. So
I like today's just not my day.
neither. Maybe it's a Virgo thing.
Maybe it's just because you're here. Look, second one. Cut or uncut.
That's definitely the reason.
Do you prefer cut or uncut?
We love both. I'm all about it.
You're
I
an
love
equal opportunity bitch.
Absolutely. We're gonna take that.
Okay, and then the third one. A guy was eating my ass, and I let rip after eating Taco Bell earlier that day.
I love that the option is bottoms don't eat. Because you know what? From what I know, bottoms don't eat. Like, how do you go a day without eating? I would be fucking starved.
Darling, I'm just going to try something with my lighting. If you had to not eat to get dick, what would you do?
Let's be honest. I'm all about getting dick. So I might try it. But a girl's going to get hungry and want a burger. So I definitely think that I would imagine.
Burger. That's cute. You know what? I'm just really fucking over my camera right now. I'm about to lose my shit.
Well, you know what? I've lost my habits. You've lost your lighting. This is about it.
That's slightly better. I don't know. I think my camera's broken. You know what? Fuck it. Next, homophobic lighting. It's fine. Nate says it. Nate's like, it's like Greg is in a dark alleyway, ready to pounce.
Just behind George, you know where the smokers is. That's where we are waiting.
Oh, that hallway. Did you get down there? I'm over it. Fucking over this lighting. Look, fuck it. I'm just gonna cancel this. We'll just cancel this week. It's fine.
We're turning off. Everyone just go.
Okay, so Jam, do you want to read the next one? I'm having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got it, girl. I pluck my pubes rather than trim or wax. I get some enjoyment from it. Girl, that would take some time. That's some fucking pure dedication.
Well, I think if you do it regularly, you're keeping the shape.
Yeah, that's true. It will kind of mold the shape. It's like laser. I get laser and it's kind of molded the shape. But I couldn't sit there and just pluck them. I would run out of time and too much pain.
Get it? I mean, but 78% of people were like, nah, he's crazy. Don't pluck it. Just get a wax. Be a normal human being. I don't even know. The next one is a long one, so I'll get it. I get super creepy. I've got this was a few weeks ago now, and I'm going to take a breath so I can get this out properly. I got a super creepy sugar daddy. He's god awful person, creeps me the fuck out, and just in general makes me feel so super uncomfortable. He pays really good money though, and you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. Yeah. Besides, not like I'm holding a gun to his head. If he wants to pay me hundreds of dollars at a time just to take me out for dinner or take me home, etc., I want to stop seeing him. He's a god awful person and total scum, and I'm not the only person who said this as well.
I feel like in your gut, you know. So if you're not feeling it,
if you're not feeling it, then like why? Obviously, they've made a decision.
Yeah.
They just haven't done anything about it. It's almost like they're
kind of weird. I can get like the money situation, like that would keep pulling you in. So I completely understand that. But if you're not feeling it,
money,
if you're not feeling it, find someone else. 100%. Find another opportunity. There's money around the corner. Just get it.
The last one, I have a fetish for pimples, blister popping. Had a guy squeeze a massive blister and this was a gross one. This is the most decisive quiz result that they got, by the way. And 91% of people said it was disgusting.
Yeah, I can't do it. So when I see those pimple popper videos, I have to watch it. I need to see that.
No. Oh, it's good one.
Then you gotta pull away. You gotta go at the end. I couldn't do it.
You need help. That's disgusting.
I think we already know that. If anyone needs any help or any really good pimple videos, send them my way.
Just send it to Gemma. Gemma loves the gross shit.
Yeah, dirtier the better.
I mean, I've always known you've had a strong stomach just by how we met. So, next confession. This is obviously still what was posted on the Boy Project. So everyone always mistakes me and my boyfriend for brothers, which is super awkward when they see us kissing and holding hands. Gotten a few weird stares and comments along the way.
Girl, yeah, literally. It's like those people that find other people that look like them attractive. It happens. Yeah,
I think like every gay's like had a wee twin fantasy.
Yeah, exactly. So just fucking own it. Fuck it.
Do you want to read the middle one?
Yeah. I recently went on a date with a guy from Love Island. Fuck, who? Tell us. And I realized he's the worst person I've ever met. I always go for men who are fundamentally trash. Well, relatable. Any advice for me, daddy slut? I don't think we can give you advice because we go for men as well that are trash.
Oh, always. Like red flags are like the biggest turn on.
Exactly. The more the flag, come to me.
Yeah. If there's something wrong with you, or if there's a red flag, or if there's a big no, then I'm all in.
We love the crazy. We love because you know what? We love the crazy because we're the crazy as well.
No, we love the crazies because they fuck better.
All right, getting deep down into it, we know that. Yeah.
So the question was, do you date men who are bad for you or good for you? And like 55% of people said good for you. So good for you, 55%. Like congratulations.
Yeah, well done. If you've got any tips, send them my way because I can't find them. Maybe it's because I find men at Doof. Maybe that's why.
I can't even find men at Doof, so I'm impressed you can. So the last one that we'll do is one night after circuit, I took a boy home and we made a stop at the Paran pool. We jumped the fence, got butt naked and went skinny dipping, and I sucked him off in the pool. Hello, extra swimmers. All
about it. That is fucking iconic. That is a 10 out of 10 story.
I mean, we've all been to Paran pools, right?
I now want to sneak into the Paran pool and do the same thing.
It'll be hard. Also, don't they put a cover over it at night?
Yeah. So did they like pull the cover off and sneak in? Did they only have a certain part of the pool that they could...
if you go under the cover, you can quite easily drown.
I feel like drowning wasn't the thing that was on their mind though, girl. They've got to focus. I find sex in water is hard anyway. Like who knows what's wet? Is it the water? What's going on?
Darling, you're forgetting that most of the people in this thread are like gay, so we don't get wet. We get lubed. Oh my god. How many more do we have? Okay, we've got a couple. So we'll do one more and then we'll head right into new confessions.
Ooh, okay, so should I be disinfecting my toys? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Keep them clean. 100%.
Where can I get a dishwasher?
Yeah, let's try that. I always put a dishwasher, so I'd probably put like a dildo in there and completely break the whole thing.
That's because your dildo is the size of road cones. I was filming a video for my sugar daddy in America and I was bouncing on my dildo in the bathroom and blew a hot load all over the countertop. Later that night, my housemate asked what was on his toothbrush and I left the house without question. On my return, what should I tell him? Yeah.
Honestly, I would act fucking dumb. I'd be like, girl, I don't know what's on your toothbrush. Maybe it's toothpaste. Did you try something?
What are you talking about? Ha 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 ha. Just, yeah, act dumb. Although, no, in the original one, I think I said, you should definitely tell him, or just replace the toothbrush.
Buy a new toothbrush. Get a really nice electric toothbrush for him, so it's a nice little gift. And you're like, here you go, give him a little shiny teeth.
Here's a random gift that I'm not giving you for any particular reason, but
just because I'm full of love.
Okay, the last one. Do you want to read the last one?
I have a boyfriend, but recently I've been getting very close with my best friend. Cuddling, staying over before LD. I'm pretty sure I'm falling for him. What do I do? Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
That is a hard one. Yeah, honestly, if you are having those feelings for someone else, I don't think you can maintain that relationship. You can't. You got to give, like, your boyfriend currently.
Yeah.
You have to tell him.
Yeah. Look, I mean, like, obviously those emotions are developing for this person, so it's not fair on the boyfriend to keep him along.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Should we move on to new confessions? New content. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
You can read the first one. We'll allow it.
What? First one in. Okay. I've been sleeping with this brown boy who's meant to play together with his boyfriend, but he doesn't with me. Yesterday, I talked to the partner on Grindr without realizing it was him, and he recommended a three-way. I got a message from the brown boy saying not to say we have met. I had to pretend like it was all fresh. The three-way clearly was one-sided because two of us had a high connection. He knew all my turn-ons. I think the boyfriend realized something is up now. Oh. That's a hard one, girl. Ooh.
What a treat.
Yeah, what a fun time.
I'm just gonna move more shit around.
It's been really hard to pretend like you didn't know the person.
Yeah, I think, like, how would you wing that? How would you be like, oh, I don't know you, but then know all of their turn-ons?
Yeah, like I feel like when you've got a sexual connection with someone, you just do. People can tell you've got that really big emotional connection. So that would have been really interesting. Honestly, though, I feel like when you're in a relationship, you do, like, I would tell my boyfriend. That's probably why I don't have a boyfriend. But
I'm gonna ask another poll, so Sheeta should own up.
Honestly, like, a bit of fun is great, but maybe just telling them, and it depends on the context as well. Are they in an open relationship? Do they have this kind of fun all the time?
Yeah. Like, I mean, open relationships are a whole different ball game. I'm in the dark again, and I'm really pissed off.
What's going on?
I don't know. Like, I've moved the lights, I've turned them on, I've turned them off. Okay. Are we forgiving this sin?
Sorry?
Are we forgiving this sin?
I feel like he needs to have a discussion with his boyfriend at some point. Yeah. I feel like having the fun is great. I feel like it's a half forgive. Depends on the next move.
So there's been a few comments that are interesting. Think that the white boy has slight racism. Can we call out color coding? Agreed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not forgiving it. I think you're a dickhead.
Yeah. I think you've done the wrong thing, hun. I know we all love a little bit of fun, but tell your boyfriend and maybe have some fun, all three.
Yeah, and also stop categorizing people by their race.
Yeah, let's not choose, okay? Like, everyone's beautiful. I know we all have our kinks, but let's not put that there.
Speaking of kinks, I've been having sexual fantasies about my best friend, who is only just realizing that he may not be 100% straight. Knowing he finds guys attractive, should I make a move on him? Ooh. Tricky.
I reckon you gotta play it slow. I feel like once you're realizing those emotions, it's gonna be like confronting for him as well.
Yeah.
So just be there, have open forum, have conversations, talk about it.
Yeah, I think it's probably a hard one, right? Because, oh my God, this lighting, I'm just about to lose my shit. It's a hard one because he's obviously just coming to terms with his sexuality, and you've got two options there, right? Like either A, he might want to explore that sexuality with someone he knows and trusts, or B, he might just want to explore that sexuality with somebody completely different.
Yeah, exactly. It depends on what he's comfortable with. So I feel like the more conversations you have, you don't want to be the experiment. Let him make the move. Gavin,
yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, you and I are on the same wavelength. Well done, bitch.
Absolutely nailed it. Exactly. You don't want to be that experiment. You want to be, especially, if like you're having sexual fantasies about him, you don't want it to be let down.
Nate just says consent. Well done. I appreciate that. Jump in a drink, see what happens. And then Jess has got a good point as well. Jess says there's no such thing as 100% straight.
That's it.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't even know what to say to that.
No, true. Everyone's a little bit, experimental. I reckon just let him get comfortable and just have it talk about it,
Can I just interject and say some of my hottest hookups have been with guys who say they're straight.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm okay with that.
I think there's something so sexy about a man that's completely open. They want to try new things and just it's about being in the moment. So I think you've got to capture that.
And I also think, Gemma, you encroach on the gay territory enough. Someone's got to encroach on the straight territory a little bit.
That's it, Definitely given a hair ground. Absolutely.
We don't compete. We support each other. Do you want to read this one out, darling?
Once had a random grinder sesh with a guy who had a lot of fetishes and kinks, like pits, feet, and cum kissing. He was the best I ever had, and after that, I haven't felt satisfied with any other sesh. Went on Recon to try and explore further, but couldn't find anyone, and I asked him for too much. No, definitely not. I feel like if you've got a kink, you got to explore it.
Interesting that he's brought up Recon.
What is Recon?
So Recon's like Grindr. Recon's Grindr, but for really kinky bitches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I think getting on that and just exploring, because if that's what gets you off, and have some fun with it. I think being open with sexuality is fucking amazing. Finding what works for you.
And I think 50% of what you talked about isn't really a kink. Cum and kissing, not really kink. Kinks.
Exactly.
I don't mean to minimize anybody's fetishes, but so Matt says, Gemma, give my Recon a shout out. Oh,
I didn't even know what it would be, bitch.
Oh, do you know what Recon is?
I didn't even, excuse me, I'm his fag hag and he hasn't even educated me on Recon. I know about Scruff, Grindr.
It's, it's as I said, it's just Grindr, but for fetishes. So it categorizes people based on what their kinks are.
Yeah. I don't think you're asking too much at all, babe. I think you just need to explore, have some fun, all about it.
I'm not sure if she means seeing me being pounded or Matt being pounded.
Obviously. A girl doesn't kiss and tell. I'm a good fan.
I can. I just can't. Too much. Next confession. This is great. I was dating this guy at the start of the first lockdown. He's a doctor and he caught the virus at the start of the second lockdown. He lives alone and was relying on me to keep him occupied. I got to the point, though, where he was blaming me for problems out of my control. So seeing him due to restrictions, one day I just completely stopped responding and I don't feel bad about it at all.
This is a hard one.
There's a conversation you need to have there, right? If he's expecting more than you're able to give, then you need to at least tell him.
Yeah. I feel like those are the hard conversations, whether it's a hookup or with someone, and no one wants to have those conversations. That doesn't work. Everyone just wants to ghost. But ghosting, it's not going to work. I feel
if you're drinking along at home, top up.
Oh my God.
Do you have a drink? I haven't seen you
Yeah,
drink
I'm
anything.
gonna pop the champagne, girl.
Have you not popped that? I gave it to you like 2 days ago.
I've been saving it for the right moment. It's probably gonna pop me in the fucking eye.
You've had worse hit the face though, so it's fine. I like so with this one, it's interesting. Like you need to have that conversation with him. I just a doctor should do that.
Yeah, a doctor should know better for sure. But I think having that conversation is for your peace of mind as well. If you ghost someone, I guarantee they're gonna pop back up.
Yeah,
It's more
I just had
towards-
to block somebody on the comments because they were repeatedly going. Somebody text Mr. Richard on WhatsApp or message him and blah blah blah. It's like, kids, I already blocked the fuckhead. It's just really nice that people are wasting their time spamming my feed.
Yeah, hey, spam someone else's feed. We're busy.
Who is this fuckhead? Honestly, I'll oh, she's popped her cork. Well done.
I've got one more thing in my life. I feel like this sin, like, I completely understand because the doctor should know better, but I feel like you have to have that conversation, babe.
Yeah, conversation needs to be done. Sorry, I got really distracted by my first scammer. Don't give them $4,000, you dumb cunts. Yeah. Well, yeah, Nate says, can we have the 4K? We'll send feet pics if we do. I'll send more than feet pics for $4,000, honestly.
Yeah, I'll do for $4,000.
Craig says, if you message bit number, it's just Greg. Yeah, I'm waiting for nudes, so just send them. Look, okay, so back to the confession. Have you got your beverage? You good? Cheers, chookers.
Cheers, darling.
Happy birthday, you old bitch.
Thank you, Dom. 29 thriving.
So, look, have a conversation. This is a doctor. They should be mature and responsible. They shouldn't be a dickhead.
No, they should know better.
Yeah. Just do better, kids. Just do better.
Yeah, that is the slogan. I actually want to get it tattooed on my ass.
I've got t-shirts. If you want to buy a Just Do Better t-shirt, let me know.
Done.
They're like $30. It's cute. Jem, do you want to read this one?
My friends and I have a habit of video chatting and getting drunk, including during Forgive Me Daddy. They all comment on my dick print through my shorts, so I will occasionally thirst trap them, although sometimes it is an accident. No thirst trap is an accident. I've also constantly sent my nudes to them, the things we do in lockdown. Oh God, don't send nudes to everyone. I send my nudes to Greg all the time. He doesn't fucking want them.
I send a lot of nudes. Hold on. You just want attention. I'm just doing a poll. What should the poll be? You just want attention?
Yeah, just want attention.
Look, I know who this is. I
want to know who it is.
Sometimes, like, you know, you confess something and I already know it.
Yeah, for a minute you're like, I know that bitch.
Yeah, I know that bitch. I know that motherfucker. What are your thoughts on this, though, Jem? Sending dick print pics to your friends?
I'm all for it, to be honest. Share the love.
So if you're watching tonight, just post them in the thread below. I'll highlight them so everyone can see.
Down below with your dick pic.
I think they should be called out by saying you drunkenly sent them.
The next day and you're like, oh shit.
No. I'm sorry, but like you can't blame things on alcohol, right? Like alcohol doesn't change who you are and the decisions you make.
No.
At the end of the day, it's still you, so you need to own that choice.
Yeah, exactly. You need to send the dick pics and all of that shit when you're absolutely sober.
Yeah, do it. Send the dick pics. No gay's ever gonna say no to a dick pic.
No one's ever gonna say no to a dick pic. Bring them our way.
Not when it's that size. Sorry?
There's a size requirement? Or no?
No, there isn't. But like it helps.
Just make it look pretty. Do something with it.
Yeah, like do some origami or something. Nate made a really good point. Nate said alcohol just makes you honest. So alcohol Nate's right. Alcohol just brings down your barriers.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh my god, look at the thirst. The thirst of it all. Don't have a cold shower. It's just a dick. Daniel Cass has never said it's just a dick. Okay, confession time. I planned and then went on a date with this guy once. How romantic. A great dinner and a movie.
Very
The movie had already started when he went missing in action, and turns out he was doing coke in the bathroom alone. To this day, I swear he has a drug problem. I just think the problem was he didn't want to share his coke.
You know what? It's pretty fucking expensive, so you don't want to share that with just anybody. Maybe asking the situation, like, how do you react to this movie?
Don't share it with anybody because people shit.
I feel like this could have gone a completely other way, though, if both of them were in the toilet doing lines of coke.
And fucking.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the toilets are for.
It's a hot date. It's a hot date if you're in the bathroom fucking. I mean, like, let's be honest. Hold on. Another poll. We got to do another poll. Have you fucked in a toilet?
Yes. Was that a question to me, or was that just in general?
I mean, if you want to, darling. We're all about sharing.
Hasn't everyone at Puffed fucked in the toilet?
I have not fucked in a Puffed toilet.
Because you have this elegance about you, babe. Maybe it was like up in one of the VIP rooms.
The green room, or the offices, or no. Look, I have this thing. I don't like to have sex there. I think there's better places.
But sometimes a time and a place doesn't really matter. It's just the feeling.
Sometimes it happens, but it's never happened to me there because I'm too busy telling people off and shit. I love this. Let's just move on. I don't know. Okay, your turn.
I lift my legs over my head when I jack off so I can come in my own mouth. Fuck, that's a skill, sis. I want to see it. How do you do that? That's some flexible fucking shit. Can you run a car? How do you do that?
I think look, if you're a flexible human being, then yeah, you're gonna get it done.
Two redheads alive isn't the corner.
It would be. Dylan, don't make me bring up. No, I'm not gonna do it.
We're not gonna go there. Everyone's just gonna sit there, just like, what?
What's going on?
I think this is an achievement, and this deserves some recognition. Like, well done. He's taking do better and just fucking done better. Who needs a man?
Hold on. I'm gonna poll it, and you come on your own face. This is going downhill really quick. And you come on your own.
You know, I feel like this has inspired me. Maybe I should try it.
Darling, you don't have a dick.
But you know, I could sweat on my own face.
Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot of information. Information that I'm not sure you needed. So I would agree with Aaron. So what are you doing? Oh my god, do not. We're gonna stop recording in the corner. I would agree with Aaron and say this is a brag, but it's also a fair brag. Like if you can do this, brag about it.
It's a fair brag. This is like when you meet new people and you have that one story you want to tell them, and you're like,
I don't have a gag reflex. This person can come on their own mouth. Yeah.
Sin's forgiven, girl. That's why I'm gonna sin. That's an achievement.
We're forgiven it. Well done. I'm about to burn my whole apartment down with this fucking lighting. I'm sorry, but
lighting.
I've tried. All right. Do you want to read this one?
So I sent myself to sleep early one night because I was really baked. Understandable. But mind you, I can normally hold my own. I went to sleep, and shortly after that same nightly annoying Snapchat whore message. Don't we all have that Snapchat whore? Like, it's relatable.
I don't use Snapchat. Is that because I'm too old? Don't answer that. Don't.
Isn't it after 30? It's not even a birthday. It's like anniversaries.
You fucking bitch.
This time I ate the bait. I managed to post a 3-video long portrait shot of myself jerking off and coming at an extraordinarily massive load all over my chest on my story for an hour.
This is something you would do, Jem.
I would accidentally put up a story of me doing some absolutely feral on my story and realize after everyone has seen it.
I mean, you would go to send me some video or message and then accidentally put it on your wall or on your feed, and I would just be like crying.
So I can relate. It's such a, once you realize that you've done this, it's just like that heart stings.
I just drinking game. You have to drink if I mention the lighting, so you have to have like 12 drinks already.
Yeah, you have to drink when the lighting is mentioned and when I say like absolutely or love it or literally, because they're my 3 fucking words. That's it.
I think, okay, so I personally believe far more people have fallen victim to this situation than we might believe, because we had one previously where I think someone posted to their Instagram wall or something.
It's an easy thing to do because you just push the wrong one. You can chuck it up. I've sent shit to people and go, oh shit, how do I talk about that? Just tell them not to watch it. They're going to watch it out of curiosity anyway.
They'll watch it, and you might even get some interest out of it.
Exactly. I love it. I think this is fucking great. I wish I could do it.
Yeah, look, there's no sin to forgive here, but like we feel for you. If your mum or your auntie saw you drinking your meat.
I feel that inside my stomach, that feeling, but fucking own it, sis.
Also, gay Twitter. Jem, have you explored gay Twitter?
Oh my fucking god!
I know Matt's really into it.
I didn't even know this existed. I was like, I had Matt show me. I was like, this is fucking great. Like a newsfeed of Pornhub. Who needs Pornhub? No one. It's there.
The amount of people who've messaged me over the past few weeks just being like, gay Twitter, best thing you've ever talked about. I was like, you're welcome. Yeah. It took me ages to figure it out.
Tell people, because like Twitter, like I didn't use Twitter for nothing because it's lame. Now that it has a sole purpose of porn, I'm all about it.
You're all about it. We just did another survey while you were chatting away. Have you sent your nude to the wrong person? So answer away.
One of my best friends, I sent a video. I don't want to talk about the contents of the video, but wasn't one of my friends that's open to that. So I said, please don't watch it. And she never did.
Can I just, you've sent me videos, and at what point of our friendship have I been open to receiving those?
The way that we met, I just thought I could send you whatever the fuck I wanted, and it'd be fine.
For those of you who, I've actually fielded a few questions about this during the last week as well. The way Gemma and I met was I was at Revs with a bunch of gays and got invited back to a party. I was told it was a party.
Just a party.
Just a party. And I turned up, and there's like 2 rooms in the Cullen, and Gemma is there with 2 phones, and she's like organizing people on Grindr and people off like different apps. And she comes down, she gets me and my friends, she brings us upstairs, and we walk into this room, and I see someone that I know very well in the middle of an orgy. And I'm like, Jem, doll, like, no.
This is not where it's at. This is not where it's at. But you know what? Yeah. I took the situation, I handled it because I'm a Virgo bitch. And I took him to the other room where there was some other extracurricular activities.
You were like, we need this room for partying, and you just kicked them out mid-fuck. And I was like,
you need to know everything. You need to know who does what does where. That's it. That's my tip.
It was probably one of the most uncomfortable but also entertaining situations of my life. And you handled it with such dignity. Well, no dignity.
There was no dignity involved at all. I think I just handled it like a boss. That was fun.
You did. Yeah, and I typical me, where I was just like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Somebody fix it.
Yeah, and you pass it over to me, and you're like, I don't know her, but can she handle it? I handled it, and that's when we bonded. That was it.
I mean, you get yourself a fag hag or a friend of the gays who can organize you an orgy, and you hold on to a motherfucker, right? Side story over, because literally half the people who were there are in this chat right now. I would just let's move on to the next one.
Can we talk about the fact I was so excited to meet you, and I was just absolutely in love, and here we are now.
I mean, you're only human, darling.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
You can read this one. Go for it.
It was my first and currently only time in drag. Was at a club having a bit of fun, had to hit the ATM for cash. My natural hair isn't the longest, but it worked for what it was in hindsight, clown makeup I had done in my attempt.
Clown makeup.
This is going ways. This is going. So while standing at the ATM, my hair gets yanked from behind, nearly knocking me over. I turn and see another queen scurrying away. Did not confront, but still clearly bitter. Do I forgive and move on, or are we good to just live in the state of fuck you? Fuck you. Don't you touch a drag queen's wig, bitch.
Where's my clicker? I've lost my clicker. Fuck that. Like the single rule, like hold on, live in a state of fuck you.
Yeah, nah, don't you touch that fucking weave. That would take so long to do. Have some goddamn respect.
Well, I think it's just like fuck him. No, like there's no discussion needed. You never touch a queen's hair, face, costume, whatever she's got. Her go-go dancers. You never touch them unless
you admire, and that's it. And compliment.
So live in a state of constant fuck you. I do, and it's quite nice.
Fuck you or do better. So both of those apply to that one.
Why not? Next confession. I don't bottom often, but I've been getting horny. So I got a lockdown toy. I got a pump up butt plug. I put it in and it blew it up a bit and vibrated and got off. Your English is terrible. The abbreviations and whatever else. I vibrated and then I got off. I couldn't figure out how to deflate it, and it hurt too much to get out. So I dropped a cap and 3 lines of Coke and some Bonjela to ease it out. About halfway through coming out, it popped and I instantly blew a load.
Fuck, that's a journey. I don't even know how we got there.
Roller coaster. Why would you get drugs just to get a dildo out of your ass? Just pull it. Lube it up and pull it out.
Now I'm a little bit confused again of how this has happened. I love the fact that
you know what an inflatable butt plug is, though, right?
Yeah. Okay. But I love he or she has gone for a cap, 3 lines of Coke, and Bonjela to get I've got a situation at hand. Let's just fucking rack some lines and sort it.
Yeah, I just love that, like, rather than lubing it up and breathing through it, this human being went, I'm going to take a fuckload of drugs and maybe some numbing cream.
Is this a numbing? That's the way.
I just, at what point was logic engaged in this situation, for fuck's sake?
I don't think we've got to logic yet. But you know what? He got it out and he blew a load. So fucking well done.
Yeah, I mean, you got off. So we're giving you applause. Gemma, slap your titties together. Applause. Okay. So I got this one. This is a funny one. I've actually got a few of these. One of them asking what my type was, and one of them was this one, a top or bottom, you give off total top vibes. Yeah. So Jem, I'm going to ask you, what do you think?
With you, is it what I think or what I know?
You don't know. You literally have no
You're like
idea.
Daddy Greg. Even my mum calls you Daddy Greg. I'm giving top.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, just daddies don't have to be tops.
That's true. That's true.
But I put
that attitude, babe, you fucking dominate a situation. Every situation is.
Gem, like, so everyone's literally saying that you're a dom top, Gem.
We are.
Aaron thinks that I'm a raging bottom.
No, I don't think raging bottom. I think we're somewhat in between. I think there's moments like there's moments where you want someone to come and dominate the fuck out of you.
Well, this got personal, didn't it? Craig says top in life. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, hold on. What does Daddy do? Because I can add more than one option. Top, bottom, verse.
Verse, yeah.
This is cute.
I
love
it. Share a little secret here, or is it not the moment?
So Mitch says top in the streets, bottom in the sheets.
Yeah.
And Daniel Cass, bless you, Daniel Cass. I love your commitment here. He says he dominates it socially, but it's reversed in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah. If I'm vibing you, I'm very similar because we want someone that actually can dominate this type of bitch because we're so fucking strong and like we just want someone that can come over and take it.
I'm all about the moment, you know, like what happens in the moment is in the moment. And I'm just going to say, Aaron Paul Spencer, I will block your ratchet ass from the street. Sam, no, darling, I'm sorry. That's not how it works. Okay, we're going to move on. Do you want to read this one or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll take this one. Got my dad saved in my phone as dad and one of my older gentlemen hookups saved as daddy. So you can see how that could very easily become a problem. Fuck! One night I had a few drinks and I'm feeling in the mood to have some fun. This is scaring me. I've had my heart picked out, which I'm rubbing, so I thought it would be fun to send my hookup a video of me nutting all over myself. I cleaned myself up and fall asleep almost instantly. Next morning, I wake up to a text from my dad saying he needs therapy and I'm going to be paying for it. I changed my hookup's name in my phone straight away. This is a fucking shit error. This is bad. Do not say that. Call dad someone else. Call him Richard or some shit.
Can we just backtrack? Because there's two comments I want to address. There's three actually. Dylan, no, I can't see who votes for what. Chad, it's been so long, Greg can't remember. How about
ISO's got us all like that, bitch.
And then Matt says, Sam, he tells them to fuck off before emotions are involved. We don't do emotions.
Excuse me, we're Virgos. Neither of us do emotions. So take your emotions, pack in them bag, and fuck
off. So let's focus on let's go back to the sin. Yeah. Because I'm quite drunk at this point. It's quite nice.
Me too.
Can we just have like a universal rule that like you don't have dad and daddy?
No, that's the first fucking thing we need to learn from this. No dad and daddy. Let's call them different things. Like call daddy G, daddy someone, so you can actually.
No, I don't even think that. I just think like, fuck bitch, call me Greg. Like if you're gonna save my number in your phone, put it down as Greg. I have
Greg and then daddy, so you know that he's daddy and he's not your actual fucking dad.
Yeah, Ashley just says pics of a distance dad. Look, that's too much. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, Ash. I shouldn't be laughing. I just think
relatable.
It's like a given, right? Like if you have two contacts that are very similar, like I've sent intimate messages to my mother before because this was like 10 years ago and I wasn't paying attention to who I was texting. But if you've got two contacts that are very similar, you're going to be wasted and you're going to fuck it up.
Yeah. So lesson learned, fix your contacts before you get drunk.
Nate just says he doesn't like the term daddy.
Oh, I love the term daddy.
So I'm just going to do a poll. Daddy is a hot term because I like it.
Daddy
Yeah.
is a hot term.
Or no.
We're all about it. So I feel like the sin is forgiven. Just learn from it, babe, and change those fucking quick, fast.
Learn your motherfucking lesson, right? Okay. Got a little too drunk on Christmas Day lunch last year and gave a lap dance to my grandma.
Yes.
My dick was very, very hard and wet as well. Sorry, Nana, and any other family that saw that.
And this is like a Christmas party situation where you do shit that you absolutely regret. But
yeah, but it's grandma. What the fuck is wrong with you? That is your grandmother.
Your poor grandmother. What is she thinking of this?
Trash. She's probably thinking, what the fuck did I do with my family genetic line to have my grandson coming all over me?
You know what though? Nana maybe not even realized. She could have been, living in the moment and just completely enjoyed the lap dance and not realize what the fuck was going on.
Oh, we've got another fucking spam cunt.
Get out! Leave us alone.
No, don't, because I feel really popular when I get spammers. As long as they like and share my feed. And that's a reminder to all of you watching at home to like and share and invite your friends to the Facebook page. Thanks. This does need unpacking.
It does. We need so much more.
Why were you so turned on whilst riding your grandmother?
Yeah.
I think Gemma and I are into some really kinky shit, but grandma.
There's no claim here, but how did this whole thing come about? Why? Why?
What kind of family is it regular to give your grandmother a lap dance?
Yeah, it was Pony by Genuine on, and you just got in the moment. Was that it?
Oh, I love that song. It's so hot. Always reminds me of Penn Tatum. Look, yeah, fuck it. I just don't think you should be dancing sluttily around grandma.
Sorry.
I mean, Gemma's mum, any parents or grandparents, you shouldn't be slut dancing around. Gemma's mum will be right on in there, be yes, bitch, get it.
And we'll be supporting all of you bitches, whoever it is. But you know what? If this happened to her, she'd be like, what the fuck's going on?
Cam, why is this not a confession? Cam just says, my ex walked into his nan's room at Christmas and accidentally kissed on her.
That means it's a confession. That is not a confession. I can understand that situation a lot more though. Sleepwalking can happen. I haven't pissed on anyone, but it's still time.
We'll put it into a poll. Hold on. I love a good poll. Did I just get a background laughing from your housemates?
Yes. They're watching it in the lounge room, absolutely fucking living it.
You're both trash. I love you though.
Fucking trash, yeah. That's what makes us amazing.
Trash is cute. I'm not even sharing the rest of those comments. What suburb do you live in, babes? Really?
Who the fuck doesn't live in South Yarra? Come on.
Trash. Trash doesn't live in South Yarra.
Bye. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. I think we need to move on and just don't grind on your grandma next time. Just leave it. Leave it.
Don't grind on family members, you trash.
No. None of them. Okay.
Gemma,
so my best friend doesn't know that his dad is quite potentially cheating on his mum. I matched with his dad on Tinder the other day, which caught me off guard as he doesn't strike me as the type of older man to want to experiment or have affairs. I unmatched as soon as I realized who it was and haven't said a word to my friend. Tell your friend, girl.
Yeah. So story time. I actually had one of my best friends of all time, not just Melbourne, we've lived together sporadically for the last 15 years. His dad's gay.
Oh, okay.
And when we were living together, his dad was still in the closet. And it was really awkward because like we knew his dad was gay because he was like on Grindr and he had like a guy that he was seeing. It was very uncomfortable. Thanks, Pat. We appreciate you for bringing his dad out of the closet. My friend's dad literally came out the week before my friend did. So my friend was like, "You stole the limelight." You came out the week before I did. So like, don't out people, but like
let people be ready.
Yeah, but I think maybe a conversation needs to be had.
Yeah, 100%. I think if you match a dad on Tinder, it should be something you have.
Daddies are hot, just for the record. But like, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a chat with him. Have a chat with him about his comfort levels and why he hasn't come out yet. Don't force him to come out, but like just make him comfortable.
Just make it easy because you don't want to force someone to come out before they're ready.
Oh man.
Yeah, don't worry for it. Icons.
Absolute fucking icons. Okay, we'll move on. Is this the last one? I don't know. No, we've got another one. Do you want to read it? Go on.
Yeah, I love it. I was sucking dick so hard that not only did he make me vomit, but then he made me pass out. That cock was thick. Girl, fuck. Can you pass it along? Can we share? Like, can I have this experience? Pass the fuck out.
Get that dick. Get that dick.
I feel like it's a moment again. Like, fuck yes. This is not a sin.
Do you have a gag reflex?
No, I don't. Surprisingly, I found that out.
Do you pretend you have a gag reflex?
Absolutely. You have to pretend a little bit of a choking moment, just keep everyone happy.
So I'm just about to put up a poll, team. Just bear with 2 seconds. Yes, I have a gag reflex. No, I don't have a gag reflex. No, but I pretend to.
Yeah, it's definitely there's a pretend option. It needs to be there.
Well, I mean, it's all about their ego, right?
Yeah, exactly. Popping that up. This is fucking amazing. Like, how did he pass out? I need to know more. These confessions are true. I want to know.
You pass out what? From like a lack of oxygen or a lack of blood to the brain?
It must have been fucking thick, Daddy. It must have been fucking thick.
6 mil. Stop it, Matthew. Stop it.
Juicy.
I look, never vomit. Never vomit when you're sucking dick. It's not attractive. Or maybe some people find it attractive. I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel like we've had a conversation before with that. Just try not to do it. Let's do that. But I've never one that makes me pass out.
Jess I don't know if I've ever had one big enough. Darling, if you're asking that question, you definitely haven't had one big enough.
We need to keep trying. This is amazing. This sin is completely forgiven. This is not even a sin.
It's not a sin.
Someone who can handle it.
It is a sin. It is a sin because you couldn't handle it. That's the sin. The sin is you're like, oh my god, I'm just passing out and feel dainty about it. It's like, honey, you suck on that dick until you cannot breathe no more, and then you come up there and you go right back down.
Exactly. You give it your fucking all. We want eyes watering. We want saliva coming out. And if you pass out, you pass out. It just has to happen.
Blessed be the dick. Blessed be. Look, I'm not going to forgive this one. I think this is unforgivable.
Hey, we did better, babe. Next time, try again.
But I think this is the last confession. So, I will end with saying that this Sunday, head over to the Boy Project, and I'm going to be giving out some advice because, I'm morally superior, obviously.
I'm morally superior than all the rest of us. Experience and time. That's
What a fucking mess. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cute. People are going to ask my advice and I'm going to give it because I'm going to be drunk.
The Boy Project. It's amazing.
Yeah, so head over to the Boy Project, have a look. They've got some really fucking hot photos.
I'm on it. It's already on my mind. I'm on to it.
Fucking do it because it's had me entertained for months during lockdown.
A little bit of entertainment and if it involves some boys, I'm fucking all about it.
I'm talking like 10 out of 10 boys. Hold on, I'm going to show you because like it doesn't. I'm not even going to fuck around with it.
That's a little bit of a thirst trap.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm all about. Where's my profile? Where's my messages? Boy project. So, fucking piece of shit. Where's my fucking So, like, I don't know if you can see this.
Oh, you need to turn the brightness up, but I can feel it. Oh my God, look at those ads.
So look at this.
Sis, get on to
And then there's who's my favorite? Lockie Carey's probably my favorite. I've got a little bit of a crush on him.
A little bit of a boy crush. We love that.
And then there's Will. Will's another cutie.
Oh, he's gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah. Who else have we got? I'm just like, because like he's really amazing. He started doing like remote shootings. So like he'll do shootings through your webcam and stuff. It's really hot. Like the man, there's like Xander Man. I don't know if everyone knows Xander Man, but oh fuck, I broke that, didn't I?
I can't say that. Oh, yum. Yeah.
I love how you're really like, yes, photos, yes, get it.
Photos. Put on OnlyFans.
So there's 3 jobs for everybody who's watching tonight. First one is like and share this bullshit.
Like
and she was like wanting all of the attention. The second one, oh fuck me. I almost knocked over my wine. The second one is to make sure that you keep submitting your confessions because it's starting to dry up, and I know you're all at home being trash bags.
Yeah, I know everyone's getting to desperate measures right now. We're in lockdown, especially the Melbourne Peaks. We're all doing shit. We're like, whoa! Yeah. On that. I want to hear about them, so send them in.
We all do some really weird shit.
We're a lovely community that accepts it and judges it. Whatever.
I don't judge.
No, it's not judging.
It's just the good old Christian way. And then thirdly, on Sunday, jump across onto the Boy Project and join me for some problem solving, I guess is what you'd call it.
Yeah. Like someone say some naked men and say some judgments.
Gemma's got something between her tits yet again. Like Gem, I love you and I thank you very much for joining me this evening. I hope you've been entertained and enjoyed it, I guess.
Absolutely. I love you so much and thank you for letting me absolute fucking shit like the Messiah.
We'll never do it again because it was trash. Like
they're on the trash list.
Oh my God. All right, Gem, wait there. We're going to say goodbye to everybody. I'm going to end the broadcast. Have a good night and join me on Sunday.
We love you.
Bye. Mwah.